Hi guys, welcome back to Steve's Small Engine Saloon. I'm Steve. Thanks for tuning in again. I had this bright idea a couple days ago to make this video. The reason I want to make this video is because of the comments that you guys have been leaving on my channel and in my individual videos that I have out there. Don't get me wrong guys, what I'm about to say, I love the comments. I love the fact that you guys are doing that. Don't stop, keep them coming. I love trying to answer your questions as best as I can in a timely fashion. But here's the problem right here. Here's a good example. Somebody will watch one video of mine and then they will comment on that video and they will say, Steve, that didn't work. What do I do next? Then I have to reply back to that and say, okay, that didn't work. Go back to my channel and watch this video next. I don't mind doing that, guys, but I'm spending so much time doing that now. I thought that if I do this video right now where we condense it all into kind of a troubleshooting video, that it's going to save us both some time. I got some Brava beer on the go right now. I've never tried this beer in my life. I saw it at the store. I took my first sip minutes ago. Yum, this is good beer. Try that out, Brava beer. When I take you through these 5 videos, in those videos I'm using specific tools in some of them and specific parts in some of them. I have links in the description of each one of those videos that you can go back to if you want to buy the tool I'm using or the part I'm using. Check those links out in the descriptions and it'll take you to a site where you can buy those if you want to. So let's jump right into the very first video right now. If your chainsaw doesn't start or it won't run or any of that other 2-stroke stuff that you got out there, go back to my channel and check this one first. This is really important. Check this first. It's called Scored Piston and Cylinder. That is a video that shows you how to visually check to make sure that your engine is in good shape before you waste any more money. That's the first thing that you need to check. First thing that any small engine mechanic is going to check before he wastes his time and your money. That video actually kills 2 birds with 1 stone. It shows you how to visually check that engine, and it also shows you how to check the compression on it. Now, I've said many times in my videos that these 2-stroke 2-cycle engines need 3 things to run. I'll say it again. They need compression, they need spark, and they need an adequate fuel supply, or they will not work. So that first video right there, you just killed 2 birds with 1 stone. You're checking it visually, and you also just check the compression to make sure it's proper. That all checks out for you. Now you can move on to video number 2, which is checking for spark. You need to know if your engine is even sparking or not. This video that is the next one is checking your ignition coil, checking your spark plug itself to make sure that your engine is actually even producing spark. So that's perfect. Check that one next. So now you know you have proper spark on your spark plug. That video right there leads perfectly into the next one I want to show you, which is maybe your engine is just flooded really bad. That is a really big reason, very common reason that a lot of people's engines don't start out there because it's flooded so bad. So now I want you to go look at the video called How to Unflood an Engine Properly. The last video, you have the spark plug out already, checking for spark. Perfect opportunity for you to check this also because you have that spark plug out. You know if it's soaking wet with fuel. You can look right down the hole and see if it's just so wet in there that your engine's flooded to begin with. That video is going to show you how to unflood it properly. Watch that one next. And that is a great segue right there into the next video that you should be looking at, is how to rebuild a carburetor. Because if you just found out that your engine was flooded really bad and that's why it wasn't starting. It could be because you're using an incorrect starting procedure, which I go through in that last video. It could be because there's something wrong with your carburetor. Your carburetor is flooding through and flooding your engine without you even doing anything. So the next video I want you to watch is called How to Rebuild a Carburetor. It takes you through kind of a partial rebuild, not a complete rip down, take all your Welch plugs out and everything, but it takes you through the two most common reasons that your carburetor, one of those little cube carburetors that are on these 2-stroke 2-cycle engines, what the problem most likely is in it. So all that checks out for you. That's great. This is a troubleshooting process. We're going through the step-by-step. We're ruling stuff out so you can get to the bottom of why your unit's not starting or running. You go through all that. Last video that I want to show you that I think you should go through is called adjusting the carburetor properly. Now, the link I'm putting up here is for how to adjust your carburetor properly on a chainsaw. YouTube only lets me put 5 things up there. So because this video is kind of chainsaw specific, I'm going to put the chainsaw one up there. If you're doing all the other stuff that's not a chainsaw, you just manually go back to my channel and check the one that's called how to adjust the carburetor on a weed eater or blower. That's different than the chainsaw. 2 different procedures. Make sure you're picking the right video to watch depending on what you're actually trying to adjust. So now we just went through right there really quickly the 5 steps, the 5 videos that you need to watch in the proper order. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to figure out your problem from that. I hope that helped, guys. Man, your air filter is filtering, your spark plug is sparking, your carburetor is carbing, your piston is going up and down. I hope that helped you guys out. I hope that was more convenient for you guys to get through this troubleshooting process. So share that video with your friends. There's a lot of guys that need to know that. There's a lot of guys out there that want to know that. Keep sharing that with your friends. Like it. Give me that thumbs up button if you liked it. Continue to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. Guys, I got to tell you right now, right here at the end, I'm getting over 100 subscriptions a day right now. Guys, I can't even tell you what a compliment that is. That is a huge compliment for me. I am so happy that you guys like what I'm doing. I'm helping you. I'm trying my best to help you guys out, save some money. So keep on bringing those subscriptions in. Keep watching my videos. There's a lot more to come. And I think that's really it. Oh, Bravo beer. Check that out. Have a great weekend, guys. Steve out.
Yeah.